your boy Shamar. We back for another series, Best Used Team Series number 2. Last time the series went to begin it off with the Chicago Bears. I watched the last one. I went 1-1 with them. I had one with the Bears. Now, on number 2. We are with Cincinnati Bengals. So, let's get it going. Get the team right. Since it's online, don't matter who I put in the game. So I'm gonna put in Joe Mixon and put all the calls back in the game. You know, I'm gonna try to get it going. So I just put Joe Mixon back in as a starter. I got my window open. Close the window real quick. Getting better.
I drip out from the socket to a teacup, drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black horse, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet arising, abiding by laws of
on the third floor so I can keep it open. Keep it open all night. Let the cold air come in. I don't know if I could hear it or not, so I'll close it. Close it and done. Open it back up, you know? But that's all. I'm gonna get the team right. You know, put Jim on the minority as that fullback. Why not? You know, I'm gonna do that game. Pretty much this team is already where it at. What's that? You start. Okay, so we start right. Now this play in the middle, like we always. So, point to be good. Yeah, it's good. Lord. Alright, yeah, let's go. You're gonna get it right, you're gonna get it right, you're gonna get it going, y'all. We're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going, y'all. That's right, kick return. Brandon Wilson. I just speed that thing.
Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated.
Like, except for getting
to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new text, you don't know the occupation.
Alright, y'all,
I
that's
just
going.
wanna know that I can hold a conversation.
Better get it going with
I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings.
Number
I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something that can calm down front. I'm gonna pull it with the bow down one. 6 months in, I ain't cooled down once. Trying to tell me what you know
as
about
you
me.
see him last
You don't
one,
know
watch
nothing,
what
keep
these
it real with me. She said she ain't trying to do it with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't feel
every game we can watch what these people
that I heard y'all was talking, it was comical. Put up in your city for the you know what you trying to do.
So I get the color rush
I know that you
going.
missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that.
Home option.
Go and bring the beat back.
Yeah, let's go.
Told me that she good, she don't need jack now. I'm real
Trying to get the
proud.
dub for y'all. We're trying to go more than one win. We're trying to go more than one win. I went 1 win last game, or last year was with the Bears. We're trying to go more than 1 win with Cincinnati Bengals. So, let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. yards. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome.
I'm mostly holding.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
When I get to the y'all
22-yard line.
When I get to time, y'all see, mostly always have the home game when I have the time.
First carry here for Joe Mixon. Way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from. The 22 took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Joe Mixon.
Oh, this guy.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
He's going to be my main option.
Throw for goal, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Time will tell if that's an interception that rattles the rookie here. First drive on the road.
And you know the discussion going into the game centered on, okay, let's get out nice and easy, take care of the football, we're on the road, you're a youngster, let's not make mistakes early. But now the conversation will shift to, okay, put it behind you, move on, long way to go in this one.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone's out of scrimmage, he breaks through. There's nothing but room to run.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And it'll bring up third down.
You take it. Y'all know, y'all seen the play.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Looking long for Thomas. Able to connect, incomplete. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
That's not going to happen again. That's not going to happen again.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Let's take a chance and go for it. Let's take a chance and go for it.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Quan Alexander. And it's back to the 22. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammate's going to check on it. Because when you have a
blitz coming and down he goes. Josh Bynes. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I think he's probably going to run. He probably wants to run with Taysom Hill.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Right. Sorry, don't get it right, don't worry. Let me get it right.
3rd and long for Winston. Letting one go deep for the end zone. There as his guys will get the football back. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start. He is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
Demario Davis on the tackle. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. We're scoreless after 1.
End of the first quarter with no score.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Mixon with first down carry. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run here with Mixon.
Wow.
And he'll take this up over the 40
Had a hole
the
right
41.
there. I mean, there's a hole right there.
I think they're a little conservative,
that was
but
a
you know
good
me
hole.
because it's easy to say up in this booth, right? And make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. They lost 2, and it brings up 4. Here we go on 4th down with Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Get this offense going.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
I'm confident in my defense. My defense is doing pretty good right now. I just gotta get my offense right. Once I get that right, once we get it going, I can do it. I think I can do it.
Burrow on play action. Eluding the pressure right.
He'll throw that.
Out for Boyd. And he knocks the ball away. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And they'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's going to stay over there. I guess not. I'll just see.
Now it's Burrow.
That's very good.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I think I can win this game.
And the Bengals 1st down.
I'm confident I can win this game. If I get my offense going.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
I got a good chance to win this dub. thinking.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do. Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They go play action with Burrow. Rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they're used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the game.
30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Take the spike.
Throwing on second down. Winston. Incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from second to third down.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just steered the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Interception all over that.
On third down, Winston.
It's
intercepted. Midfield to the 46-yard line. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. These defensive battles, something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. This throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. Third down here.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Steps away to his left. And a throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Over top. So man, my defense is coming up there, man. So it's gonna be a defensive game.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's gonna go for a big play downfield. Jameis intercepted at the time. Jesse Bates. These guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
What about offense has to break?
At their own 30-yard line.
This is just crazy. Just a defensive game all the way.
The The Bengals drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over with 4 on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, you got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Fielded in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. Both offenses have been tight in how they played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Wow, he just missed the tackle.
Trying to pound it in, Camara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
They'll try to get the offense going with Camara. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Again, it's Camara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with now his 2nd touchdown of this third quarter. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Camara. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. They'll have a 1st down past the 40.
That's what I need.
And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, 75 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score game.
I did the wrong one. I did the wrong
Coaches
thing.
must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them better. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We've seen them do much better here after a struggling first half.
And what I like about what I've seen is that they're executing at a much higher rate now. And I don't know how much of that is changing plays or changing philosophies as much as, okay, guys, let's just get it together and tune things up to a really nice degree.
Yeah, sometimes it can just be a leader in the huddle saying, let's get this together, right?
And so many times you've worked all week on certain things that if you're just going to throw it all out and kind of start over, you're not going to execute as well. Sometimes it's just what you said. Okay, guys, let's get it together. Let's go right now. And that's exactly what they're doing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
A 10th carry for Kamara. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll move the chains. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
14. Bengals 6.
It's definitely time to answer when you play.
Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
3rd and 8.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Winston. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, Those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They begin with a run by Nixon. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 19-yard line.
There we go. Oh, that was
Play action. It's Burrow. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
And it's 3rd down.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it for the first time to the backup Murray. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 1st down, Murray. He's to the 10, and he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end.
Appreciate y'all watching. About to hit number 3 up. So, appreciate y'all watching. I'm out.